live. Live and direct, Southern California.
Right by the water.
Right by the water.
Beautiful day.
It's a gorgeous day. You know, breathing in gratitude. Grateful for another day to get closer to our dreams. Add more value to the people. Show you guys kind of what regular day looks like for your boy. Charging up, you know. Get some of that vitamin D. I got my brother Damo Cash here. Gonna start to see a lot more of him online. It's my peoples. Anybody that you guys ever see me with, actually, I've known for over a decade. You know, family.
On the journey.
On the journey. Journey's been a beautiful one. And I appreciate you all for continuing to rock and be a part and add value and continue to just show love. And I can only continue to return the same love. I have so much music dropping this year, a lot. I don't think I've ever dropped a lot of music in a year. And now I owe that to you guys and gals. And so it will be.
Guidance.
Some guidance, as Dom says.
Yeah.
You know, the message has always been one of a guiding essence. You know, I always wanted to just make stuff that shows you that the best thing you can do is be you. And only you, because no one else can be you but you. And that's it. I don't even talk about my life too much. I just speak musically, and I try to think in a way where if you're singing the song or vibing to it, it's more like a mantra. Something that you can utilize to just amplify what you have going on in your day-to-day. I don't know if you guys would like to hear my story more. I just make stuff that I naturally feel needs to be made in the moment. And it's been resonating as such, so I continue to do it in that way.
It's balance. It's like the music you make is perfect for the times, because the times is always talking about, you know, a lot of the negatives. So it's like fresh air. It's like a cup of water in the desert. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, couldn't have said that any better. Like, a lot of the vibrations out today are authentic vibrations, you know, people expressing themselves authentically. I just feel like what's being perpetuated is imbalanced on one end of the spectrum. And we just adding more value from the other side of the spectrum, you know, rather than feeding into stuff we may be frustrated with or angry about. I try to add fuel to what would inspire you to break those curses, or inspire you to go pursue that thing you've been pondering your entire life, or add value to inspire you to try that new thing that you've been thinking about trying. You know, just exploring the power that is within you, man, because we all possess a very specific and essential and birthright power within us. We all have the ability to live life in a utopia state. Utopia state. We all have that ability. We all have that right. And as we go along on our journeys, seeking that utopian state, I just speak on where I am presently and how I've been trying to get there. in a way to where you can understand that you can walk a path in your way to get there. Because life is actually beautiful in spite of all the fucked up shit that's going on in the world. Life is actually beautiful. It's just a matter of how we perceive it. Like, look at these people, man. Look at these people. Look at these people. I don't know if y'all can see down there, surfing, running along the water, jumping in the ocean. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's your land too. That's something you're entitled to too. That's what we're here for. We're here to experience abundance, love, and all of the highest power's greatest creations. You're never trapped. You're never stuck. You're never bound to one place. You always have the ability to experience life in a way that you truly deserve it, which is in abundance, in freedom, and in love. We just have to grant ourselves that freedom. And sometimes that takes reprogramming the way that we think, reprogramming the way that we're talking to ourselves, reprogramming the way that we're talking to each other, reprogramming what we think we deserve, because you deserve the world. You deserve the best. Your family deserves the best. Your loved ones deserve the best. Whatever your definition of the best is. Don't ever forget that. Just continue to believe in yourself. That is the higher power's way. Higher powers is the truth, the way, and the light. And to clarify that, to clarify higher powers really quickly, higher powers is a philosophy. Higher powers is a way of life. The first medium that I decided to translate that message on is clothing, but it's not simply just a clothing brand. It's a way of life. It's the music that I create, that we create. It's the message behind that music. It's the clothes as well. It's the community of people that we all gravitate towards each other through the music. It's a lifestyle, it's a way of life. It's the truth, the way, and the light. So when I say higher powers, that's engulfed in everything that we got going on. Not just the clothes. That's one aspect of it. Just to clarify that, a couple of people asked me about that. As far as the record that was released in May, Once You Believe in Yourself, there was a malfunction on Spotify and it got taken down, and I'm working on that to get that put back up. In the meantime, you can go over to Apple and listen to it. You can go stay on YouTube and listen to it. It's on all other streaming platforms. And we're working to get that back up, as well as New Age. It's been a bit of a challenge working with Spotify. Their system needs to make some adjustments so we can actually talk to some humans more frequently, but the music is going to be back up shortly. I'm finishing mixing the first album of this year. That's going to master next week. I have a new single coming out in a couple weeks. It's already been uploaded. So we're gonna eat very, very lovely this year, y'all. We're gonna eat very, very gloriously this year. And there'll be other things that are happening besides the music. But I got a ton of music for you guys. I can't wait to share. Guys and gals, excuse me. Yeah, just wanted to tap in more frequently, introduce you to some of my closest, nearest, and dearest people.
Yeah, man. Drink water, man.
Drink water.
Make sure you put something good in your body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Try to eat your fruits and vegetables. Try to eat life.
Yes.
You know, don't eat death, eat life.
Yes.
Make sure you do that
That
as
part.
much as you can,
Yes.
as consistently as you can.
Yes.
Throw that in there.
Absolutely.
You know?
Water is key.
Yeah.
Health is key. Health is wealth.
Eat things that make you feel good about yourself.
There you go.
You know, check Bo out. He on here working out.
Yeah.
On the satellite side.
know.
Health is wealth.
And don't be afraid to walk the journey alone, you know. Sometimes you gotta start off alone to end up with a lot of people behind you. It's better to start sometimes alone. Keep pushing.
That part.
Yeah, facts. Drink water.
Powerful. Drink water. Spring water and alkaline water, to be specific.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the good stuff there.
Yeah.
Tuning in shortly. It's Higher Powers. Once again, Damo Cash,
Y'all be good.
Tidus. I'll be well.